Another Tuesday, another top 5 of the week. I tell you, they go hand in hand now. I want to first say thank you to everyone who's been sending us reports to add to this segment and those who have given us feedback as well. Right, let's get into this week's recommendations. Today is World Ocean Day and we are celebrating under the theme, The Ocean, Life and Livelihoods. Check out worldoceanday.org for a chance to take action today by signing the 30x30 petition, joining an event, or spreading the word on social media. A fourth option from us is to tuck into the 2020 Global Ocean Science Report by UNESCO. The report is for policymakers and other stakeholders who are trying to understand how to address global challenges using the power of ocean science. It addresses topics such as the contribution of ocean science to sustainable development, blue patent applications, extended gender analysis, and capacity development in ocean science. If oceans are not your thing, I hope that supporting the plight of children is, because Saturday, June 12th, is World Day Against Child Labor. Did you know that almost half of child labor happens in Africa, which is 72 million children? Did you also know that 2021 is the International Year for the Elimination of Child Labor? Don't say I never teach you anything. To learn more, I recommend a paper by UNICEF that analyzes the risk of child labor increasing due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Economic insecurity has worsened the world over, and this has the potential to push many families into a position where children are vulnerable to being forced to contribute to the household income. The paper discusses the main channels through which the current pandemic can influence child labor, including fall in living standards, deteriorating employment opportunities, rise in informality, reduction in remittances and migration, contraction of trade and foreign direct investment, temporary school closures, health shocks, and pressure on public budgets and international aid flows. For those of you interested in labor and in the employment space, I recommend this ILO report that provides an up-to-date and realistic assessment of the global contributions of self-employment and micro and small enterprises, both in the formal and informal economy, to employment. Despite their large contribution to employment worldwide, self-employment and micro and small enterprises still remain in desperate need of regulation. People who work in this sector still experience high rates of gender pay gaps, financial exclusion, poor health benefits, and poor job security. This is particularly the case in developing countries. Recommendation number 4 is a framework for boosting intra-African trade in agricultural commodities and services. This framework takes a look at all the current challenges faced by Africa when it comes to intra-African agricultural trade, such as tariffs, agricultural value chains, and gender and youth implications. After assessing all these factors, the framework provides suggestions on how to maximize the benefits of intra-African trade and salvage some of the milestones Africa has reached prior to the pandemic. Finally, I thought you might be interested in a piece of research that explores the importance of climate change to the livelihoods of those who depend on agriculture. This includes more than half of the labor force in Africa. Titled Climate and Jobs for Rural Young People, the piece asserts that increased efforts to change the adverse effects of climate change actually increase employment while securing future employment. There is therefore a need to strengthen rural communities in terms of education and access to technology to equip the young people with the skills for the changing agricultural sector. There you have it, the result of my cavorting on the internet. I hope you find it useful. Let me know. Have a wonderful week. Until next time, stay safe. Bye.